A girl tied her future sister-in-law on the road with a drum and said, "You will never get married." But just when a car was about to hit her, the girl found a magical stick, and with its help, she made the car disappear. The other girl was shocked and said, "How did you do that? Give me that magical stick right now." The future sister-in-law used the magical stick to trap her and said, "This is all the result of your hatred." After some time, the girl got married and came home. Both of them were very happy, when suddenly the sister got angry and said, "Don't touch this girl. She is not worthy of you." The brother angrily replied, "Enough. She is my wife, and I love her very much." The girl again used the magical stick and took away her voice, and she immediately became silent. Then she took her aside and fixed her voice with the stick, and the girl said, "Who do you think you are? You trapped my brother with magic." The wife said, "Why don't you want to see us happy together?" The very next second, the brother entered the room. "Sister, why are you sitting on the floor?" The sister immediately started acting and cried, "I was just apologizing. I realized my mistake." The brother became emotional. "I'm so happy to see both of you together." The next day, she went into the jungle and said, "Now I don't need this magical stick anymore," and she buried it in the ground. But the sister saw all of this. The next day, the wife said, "I feel like you are finally starting to accept me." The sister replied with a fake smile, "Yes, now you are my brother's happiness." Then the sister went and dug out the magical stick and said, "From now on, my brother will only listen to me." The next morning, the wife was completely shocked. Her husband was standing with another girl. The wife said, What is all this?" The brother replied coldly, "I do not love you anymore." Actually, his sister was controlling him with the magical stick. The wife broke down. "I found someone better than you." The sister was standing nearby, smiling. The wife was crying while leaving the house, when suddenly she remembered the magical stick. She went back to the jungle where she had buried the stick, but then she saw the sister standing there holding it. The wife said, "You ruined your own brother's life." The sister shouted, "I will never let you become the owner of this house. Girls like you marry for money." The wife started crying and says, "Please fix everything." And when she tried to snatch the stick, it broke, and the magic effect ended immediately. Suddenly, everything changed. The brother held his head and said, What did I do to my wife?" The other girl immediately left the house. Then the man went to his wife. The sister became terrified. No, this cannot happen." The wife cried and told him the whole truth. "On the wedding day, she tried to kill me." The brother said in shock, "Just for money? You fell this low?" The sister screamed like crazy, "Yes, I wanted all the property for myself." The wife stepped forward and said, "I forgive you. Let's become a family again." But the sister stepped back and said, "I don't want your sympathy." After saying this, she left the house. The brother held her hand and said, "No, now everything is finally okay." Share your opinion in the comment box and share this video so that more people can give their opinion.